We stopped asking simple questions, started answering with space. Your eyes were still beside me, but they were looking past my face. We shared the same late evenings, same walls, the same routine. But something precious disappeared between the words we didn't mean. We didn't shout, we didn't fight, we just stopped reaching every night. This was when our love fell silent, not with anger, not with blame. Just fewer words, softer touches, till nothing felt the same. I was still speaking from my heart, you were already quiet inside. Yeah, this was when our love fell silent, and I didn't hear it die. You smiled like everything was fine, like time would heal the space. I kept believing closeness was something we could fake. Your hand felt careful when it held me, like it didn't want to stay. I held on to what we used to be, while you drifted away. Love doesn't leave in one goodbye phase. This was when our love fell silent, and the pauses in the slow. I kept warm in every moment, you kept letting it go. I broke myself staying hopeful, while you learned how not to try. Yeah, this was when our love fell silent, right before my eyes. Maybe love doesn't shatter, maybe it just grows tired. Maybe hearts don't break loudly, they just stop being inspired. I would have listened closer, I would have changed my tone, if I knew the last warm moment was already gone. This was when our love fell silent, but I stayed longer than I should. I kept loving through the quiet, like I misunderstood. Even now I still remember the warmth before the fall. Yeah, this was when our love fell silent, and I lost it all. We didn't say goodbye, we just stopped talking. The sky broke open without warning, just like you that day. We stood there saying almost nothing, letting weather speak for what we couldn't say. Your hair was falling in your eyes, your hands were shaking just a bit. I kept pretending this was temporary, like love doesn't slip. You looked at me like you were sorry, I looked at you like I still hold. It was a goodbye written in rain, washed in silence, soaked in pain. No last words, no reason why, just water falling from the sky. I tried to speak, but nothing came. My heart just stood there, letting was a goodbye written in rain, and I felt every drop of it. The streets blurred into silver lines as you slowly walked away. Every step you took felt final, every breath I took felt late. The city held its breath with me as if it knew what we'd become. I stayed there longer than I should have, watching forever run. You didn't say my name, you didn't turn around. It was a goodbye written in rain on the cold I still can't change. On the night I replay alone, on the path you chose to go. I forgave you in the storm, but forgiveness doesn't warm. Yeah, it was a goodbye written in rain, and it still follows me home. Maybe love dissolves like ink when water finds the page. Maybe some endings aren't spoken, they're just weathered away. I don't need you back again, that's not what I ask. I just wish the rain had washed away how hard it hurt to last. It was a goodbye written in rain, but I'm still standing in its shade. I learned how to walk through storms without forgetting what we made. Even if the clouds move on and the sky clears up someday, I'll remember that moment where our goodbye learned to rain. Some goodbyes aren't said, they fall. The room doesn't echo anymore, it just listens when I breathe. Every sound feels carefully placed, like it's afraid of waking me. I speak out loud to no one, just to hear a voice of I. Funny how the quiet answers back in something close to mine. I thought silence would forget you, but it learned my tone. Your absence sounds like me, like a song played quietly. Every word I never say comes back sounding the same. I don't hear you when it's dark, I hear who I became. Yeah, your absence sounds like me, and I can't tell them apart. I walk the streets we used to share, now they know my steps alone. Every memory I try to lose finds a way back home. I don't wait for you anymore, I don't ask you to return, but emptiness has learned my shape and wears it when it hurts. I don't miss your voice at night, I miss my own before. Your absence sounds like me, in the pauses and the slow, in the way I say I'm fine, like I've practiced I survived what we became, but survival changed my key. Yeah, your absence sounds like me, where you used to be. Maybe love doesn't disappear, it just changes where it stays. Maybe loss becomes a mirror when it lasts this way. I don't need you back again, that's not what I mean. I just wish I recognized the voice I hear in me. Your absence sounds like me, but I'm learning how to hear the parts of me that stayed alive. Even when you weren't here, I won't erase what we once were, or the man you helped me be. Yeah, your absence sounds like me, but someday so will peace. I'm not alone, I'm just quieter now. The first snow fell without a warning, like you did that night. The streets turned wide and unfamiliar, still holding your outline. I pulled my coat a little tighter, but it wasn't just the cold. Every step I took felt heavier, like the past refused to go. They say snow forgets by morning, but mine still stays. It's the snow that knows your name, falling softly just the same, covering the places where we used to stand. I try to walk away, but every step feels wrong, 'cause the snow that knows your name still leads me on. Still in winter air, like a word I never said. I hear you in the quiet nights, between the things inside my head. The city moves in muffled sounds, as if it knows my pain. Every flake feels like a memory, calling out your name. I don't look back, but though I remember, it's the snow that knows your name, landing where my heart still aches, hiding every scar I made, but never hiding you. I learned how to survive, but not how to move on, when the snow that knows your name keeps falling on. Maybe love turns into winter when it's lost too soon. Maybe hearts keep beating warm under frozen truths. I don't need you to return, that's not my prayer. I just wish the cold would stop, knowing you were there. It's the snow that knows your name, not the years, not the pain. Even when the seasons change, it still remembers you. I'll keep walking through the white, learning how to breathe again. But the snow that knows your name will always know mine too. Some love melts with time, We started in the warmth of springtime. Everything felt possible then. Your laugh was light as open windows. I thought it would never end. Summer stayed a little too long. We stopped noticing the heat, holding hands out of habit, not because we needed to be. I didn't see the colors changing till the air felt different. This was love fading between seasons, not broken, just moving on. Somewhere between holding on and realizing it was gone. I was still calling it forever. You were already letting go. Yeah, this was love fading between seasons, slower than I'd ever known. Autumn came without a warning. Your voice grew softer each day. We talked about unimportant things like that would make us stay. You wore your coat a little tighter. I stood still out of time, trying to live in yesterday, while you were crossing the line. Love doesn't end with one goodbye. It cools. This was love fading between seasons, in the silence, in the slow. I kept chasing the warmth we had, while you embraced the cold. You didn't say you were leaving, I didn't ask you to stay. Yeah, this was love fading between seasons, right in front of me every day. Maybe love has its own weather. Maybe hearts change when they must. Maybe endings aren't failures, just time running out of us. I would have stayed through winter if you still wanted me, but love doesn't survive on memory. This was love fading between seasons, but I don't blame the years. I loved you honestly, completely, even as you disappeared. Even now when spring returns and the world feels brand new, I remember how love faded between me and you. Some love doesn't end in winter. It ends in between. I still walk the way you taught me, still say your words like they're mine. I catch your reflection in the mirror every time I cross that line. I changed my dreams to fit your outline, learned your fears like they were law. Now I'm living in the aftermath of who you thought I was. I don't call your name anymore, but it follows me. I'm still standing in your shadow, even though you're gone, trying to remember who built my days around your absence like it was something I deserved. I stayed quiet, stayed forgiven, till silence became my nerve. They say time gives you distance, but distance doesn't erase the shape you left inside my chest or the echo of your place. I survived the fall, but I landed changed. I'm still standing in your shadow, in the choices that I make. I hesitate where I once trusted, every time my heart might break. I don't wait for you to come back, that's not where I belong. Yeah, I'm still standing in your shadow, but I won't stand here long. Maybe love leaves footprints that take time to fade. Maybe losing you is how I learn to stay. I don't need to erase you to find who I am. I just need to step forward and feel the sun again. I was standing in your shadow, but I'm stepping into light. I'm reclaiming every part of me that disappeared in loving you. I don't hate the past we shared, I don't curse what's gone. I was standing in your shadow, now I'm finally moving on. I don't disappear without you, I begin. I begin. We talked about tomorrow lightly, like it would wait for us. Your hand was warm inside of mine, but your eyes had already lost trust. The clock kept moving like nothing mattered, like time was on our side. But something fragile slipped between us, and neither of us tried. We said always without meaning, said soon instead of now. It was the night we forgot forever, now with tears, now with goodbye. Just a quiet kind of distance growing right before my eyes. I was still holding on to always, you were letting someday die. Yeah, it was the night we forgot forever, and I didn't know why. We laughed about the little things like love was still secure, but every joke felt borrowed from something we lost before. You leaned your head against the window, I watched the city blur. I tried to freeze the moment, breathe it, but moments don't return. Love doesn't end in one decision, it fades when it's not chosen. It was the night we forgot forever, in the pauses, in the slow. I kept believing in us while you were letting go. You didn't say you were leaving, I didn't ask you to stay. Yeah, it was the night we forgot forever, in the most ordinary way. needs to be renewed. Maybe love doesn't shatter, it just stops choosing you. I would have stayed awake longer, I would have held you tighter, if I knew forever was fading with the city lights outside us. It was the night we forgot forever, but I still remember it clear. The warmth before the silence, the end before the fear. Even now when nights grow heavy and my heart asks me why, I return to that moment where forever passed us by. We didn't lose love loudly, we just forgot to keep it. The bench still leans the same direction, like it's waiting to. The streetlight hums our old reflection, like it remembers you. I stood where your shadow faded, counting seconds like they'd lie. I told myself you'd turn around if I just gave time more time. The world kept moving past me, but my heart refused. I waited where you left me, like love was running late. I held onto the moment you decided not to stay. Everyone else moved forward, I stayed frozen in between. Yeah, I waited where you left me, and it quietly ruined me. Your last words stayed unfinished, hanging in the air. I kept replaying every tone, like answers might appear. I learned the shape of silence, the sound of almost come back home. I built a life around the hope you'd realize what you'd known. I never chased your footsteps, I just stayed. I waited where you left me, in the echo of goodbye. I made excuses for your absence, till absence felt like mine. I didn't need a promise, I just needed you to see. Yeah, I waited where you left me, longer than you thought of me. Maybe waiting isn't loyalty, maybe it's fear dressed as faith. Maybe love doesn't mean staying when staying steals your name. I don't hate you for leaving, that's not what hurts the most. It's knowing I stayed still while you became a ghost. I waited where you left me, but I won't wait here anymore. I gave enough of myself